I tried already making this video and I wasn't very like charismatic or whatnot, but then I realized that doesn't really matter. I don't have to be charismatic. But I've been in here for like a couple days now, and I have a little bit of time, so I wanted to show you sort of what I got going on. This is my eBay storage office thing. Okay, so here's the main office area. All of this right here, all of this right here, not this, all of this right here, that is for listing. And this is where I'm doing my listing right there. I try to keep the light on to give like a nice lighted effect behind it, but I am gonna get, I have like a purple sheet that I normally, anyway, that's like my branding. I'll put a purple sheet and it looks really nice. Anyway, here is the stuff that I've already listed that I don't have a space for. Let me show you my space. Obviously I have that storage area, but then over here, this is what I have. I do have one space here, but I do already have a box back there. So I'm gonna need to get another one of these. So like you saw back there, I had all of that space. And then here are the packages going out. This is a TV, which has a DVD player on it, so I can like listen to things. The thing is that I don't have internet in this place yet. And here's why. The internet company that supports this building is Spectrum, and they only have business lines internet. And as of right now, I'm only here for like 3-4 hours a day listing things, although I have a lot to go through. And so business lines typically have a good value for the first year, but then after that, it goes like 3 or 4 times. And I'm not really sure I'm like willing to pay that money. And even the first year is like more expensive than like just a normal residential line. And while I realize that like business lines are like a little bit more stable, etc., I don't really need all that, especially because I don't have a computer here right now. So in the future, I might use a hotspot on my phone, or I might just break down and buy it. I don't know. Does anybody else who have a space like this not have internet in their space? I don't know. And then one of the things that I've been like particularly excited about, so I have like a lot of like electronic bits and bobs. These things only get me like, you know, $7 to $10 profit, but I do sell pretty frequently. I got a DVD player here, got a like a DVD player that goes on the back of your headrest, I guess for kids or something like that. But I do actually have this and that. Let me show you. So I've actually had this idea for a while now, since I've gotten into it. And it sort of spawned from not having very good space, like not having a lot of space. But I've always wanted to have a Lego store. And so I found these, I picked them up, and I have to sort them, but obviously that's a big project when I got all of this to list. That's a big project. But what I've tried to focus on is little pieces that people might want like individually. Now obviously I got some base plates and things like that, but you know, I guess I don't really know Lego that much, but like something like this, someone might be more keen to go on eBay or Bricklink or something like that and get that going. The only things that I don't really know how to do is, number one, if I have a Bricklink or what is it, Brick Owl store, things like that. I got this. I think this is pretty cool. But if I have that type of store, I don't know how to organize this. Like, I mean, obviously I'll figure it out, but I don't know how to organize this in a way that is good, I guess, for lack of a better word. Like if I get a sale, how do I find, I don't know, this little pink piece here? How do I do that? I don't know. So obviously I got a lot of work to do, but one of the things I just wanted to end this video with was this TV takes DVDs. So what DVD should I buy to run right there? Also, I should probably get something right here, put the TV light up there. But anyway, I got to ship out today's items. Oh, you know what? I can show you that. Anyway, yeah, one of the other things is that the lighting is pretty harsh in here. So if I'm doing something long, like organizing the Legos or something, I can turn this off and it's a nice little relaxing environment. And as you've noticed, I have no windows in here. So I have that little fan to kind of get the air moving so it's not so stale. That's my garbage. That's my garbage. And then also one of the things that is a common trend with me, I have this really crappy chair, but it works. And I'm going to use it until I can't use it anymore. Then I will replace it. That's the plan. All right, so last thing is that I sold something from here. This right here. I sold that. Pretty good sale. I'm pretty happy about that. I think I made $13 on it. Some people might say that's not worth it for them, but it is for me. I don't know how I'm gonna box it though. Let's figure it out. All right, so there it is. I got these reusable packs from FedEx. I use FedEx a lot actually. If you don't have a FedEx business account, the rates are terrible. But if you do, you can kind of negotiate certain rates. And so like using these, I use these a lot. And so when I use these and have a specific size, I get a pretty good rate. And also the most important thing is that FedEx is it's just the best as far as UPS and the post office for tracking your packages, managing them, et cetera, et cetera. So like if the customer cancels in the middle of it, FedEx is just better to be able to cancel that delivery and have it come back to you. I don't know. I guess like ultimately, I know what I'm doing here, but it does feel a little weird like having all of this space and things like that, especially since I'm not here all day every day. I could probably spend a good solid week and a half listing all this stuff, but I have other things that I do to make income, and unfortunately I still have to do those things. But this is what I got going on, and I'm excited about it, so that's why I'm making this. But anyway, Resale Soda here, clocking off, and I'll see you later.